We're not going to be doing any fancy. Go back and get myself a thumbnail though. Okay. This is the fourth broadcast. Oh, I don't even have my microphone plugged in. Might as well put it back over here. Oh yes, I did. Wait a minute. Oh, this is yeah, this is Wi-Fi. It's off. There. All right. Good morning. Do that again. This is my morning activities. Make sure the microphone is plugged in. Okay. Oh, here it is. No, that's the old microphone. Okay, there it is. Here we are in the living room studio after the fourth attempt. Never say try. I hate using that word try. I always eliminate that from my broadcast, from my vocabulary. Here we go. Let's change this thumbnail. Anything is better than. I think this is. No, that's something else. It's talking about logic. This down here. Technology, stagnating creativity. That's logic too. Okay, that's a good one. That's for me in the studio. And put this public. So we can stay live. And let's go unclick allow automatic placement so we can show the first. It'll be right up the top. Put my date. It's the 24th. We have 1 week left, 7 days left in this month. See how much I can make for the next 7 days. Actually, next 5 days. I need to go downtown before my interest kicks over again. Right, save is already saved. Let's go check out, make sure. See if I'm live. All right. Where's my show chat room? Get my out. Oh, gave myself a. Did I give myself a chat room? Oh, you see that wrong. I mean, okay, there we are. There we are, okay. I did give myself a chat room, thumbs up. We got the 616 subscribers. Oh, wait a minute, this is an old one. That's an old one. That's not me. Thought I changed that thumbnail too. There we are. Now this is me. Let me go check this thumbnail one more time. I thought I had changed it. Nope, it didn't change. Save. Yeah, now I remember I didn't hit save. There, we have a thumbnail. Everything's set up. Have to wait for it to go in. I think it's already going. Let's see. Yeah, it's ready. Okay. Get the sound check. Throw that away. And we're good. Give myself a chat room. Give myself a thumbs up. All right, it took a minute. I took 4 minutes. That took 4 minutes. Wow, look at that camera needs to be cleaned though, doesn't it? Can you tell the camera quality? Let's squirt this thing down. Do this properly. The camera quality. Do this properly. Oh yeah, this coming up to Christmas too. Let me pull this. I might want to take this out there for Christmas, y'all. You know, I might put it in the washing machine again too. Looked like the rose was falling off. You know, I might put it in the washing machine again too. What Thursday? Oh wait a minute. It may be, what Thursday is this? Is this the 4th Thursday? I think this is the 4th Thursday. I can go get some clothes. No, what's today? Wednesday? I think it is on Wednesdays. Yeah, it's Wednesday. And I think it is the yeah, it's a Wednesday. 1, 2. Yeah, it's a 4th Wednesday. I need to put it on my schedule to go right down the street. I need to put it on my let's clean this phone lens. I think the camera lens is dirty here, man. Where is it? Clean the whole glass. Oh, I know the microphone right there. I can hear that. So Claire, it's my eyeglass cleaner. Okay. Oh man, it take all this time just to get started and get things up in the house ready. Oh man. Just getting things ready is an ordeal. So the every time I plug in the Go Mixer, I think the Go Mixer is due for an upgrade. You know that? I think I can plug this into the computer. I can get an extension and plug. I can plug that in and check for upgrades. But for now, let's break this chair down. This is one of my favorite chairs for sitting outside. See, it has a swivel, and it's a portable. All of this stuff breaks down. The first time I put this on here, it was really hard to get put on here. And this is going to be for saxophone or looper pedal, sitting down low. It's a low riding chair. I need to give myself a note to remind me to go down and get they have a food pantry and a clothes pantry every 4th Wednesday. I haven't been down there for a good year. I gotta make sure I tell this lady down there is always telling me her problems when she's at work, the people she don't get along with, and I need to tell her I can't use the negativity. I know a guy told me that one time. I was telling him some negative stuff, and he cut me off and says I can't use the negativity. I need to start putting that as part of my can't use the negativity. Okay, here we are. Let's turn that down. I don't need that much of a monitor. This is my low riding chair. I might want to look online and see if I can find a taller one made the same way. But this would be for my looper pedal. Ooh. Okay, let's go over here. Let's get busy. Let me show you what I wanted to do here. You know, I had several amplifiers that I swapped out, and I even put pipe installation inside here. I put the angel hair inside, and I put the pipe installation in there also to keep the amps from rattling and shaking. Now, how do you take this thing apart? Oh, these are different kind of screws. These are Allen wrenches. Allen wrenches. Yeah, these are Allen wrenches here. All of these are Allen wrenches. Stuff is down here. I wonder if this comes up. Let's see. No, that's a. I think the speaker comes out. Let me get some Allen wrenches. Ooh. I had some in here. Let's see. Here's a little one. I wonder if this is it. This look like a. That's a 2x. That's a. What's the name right there? Phillips. Oh yeah, this fits. Some people call that ironic, or I'll say all things work together for good. Okay. Three of them. Let's get some smoothie, man. Nobody in the chat room? Only one thumbs up. Where's my man Kevo? He usually pops in and gives me a thumbs up every time I go live. But actually, I did go live four times before I got it right. Be nice to replace this speaker with a better speaker. Actually, this is a subwoofer speaker. It's a bass speaker. Ooh, it's got a little weight on it too. And that popped right out. Oh, there goes some more screws in there. My father would say, "Where's it going?" If it's an inanimate object, it shouldn't be going nowhere. Those are Allen wrenches too. Yeah, I heard the rain yesterday. I was nodding off, practicing relaxing. You know, practicing when I'm tired, lay down. When you're hungry, eat. Actually, at nighttime when I'm hungry, I don't really eat. If it's after hours and I'm downtime, I'm hungry. I did a smoothie last night when my stomach was growling. I had leftover smoothie and I guzzled that. But you know what? I just like the quality amplifiers like that. Those are Bose S1s. Those are top quality. And the iLouds, I have the original iLoud, the micros. And I have the original big iLoud, IKs, I think they call it. I definitely want to get another pair of the original iLouds since they're really cheap now. You can get them for under $200. Then I want to get another pair of the really good the new Micro Pros. Then I want to get a pair of the new IKs, the big eye louds I call them. Oh, look at this. Get down. I don't need to take that off. I need to take the screen off of this here. You know what? I might make another smoothie and put my breakfast in there. And again, I want to replace this. This is one of the inexpensive. This is a Rock Jam. I think I have one of the original. I have a Rock Warrior amplifier that belongs to Anonymous. I wanted to take that outside and give it a test in the subway, but I think it may be a little bit overkill. It's pretty light. It's lighter than, you know what, my one of my amplifiers weigh the same amount. Well, I think it's like 6 pounds difference from my my Bose. Okay. Put some muscle on that. I think I chewed up this Phillip. It's almost chewed. They made a thing to get chewed screws out, and I had one. I had all of that stuff I was working on my motor scooter. Used to work on that thing every day. There were some faults in that thing. The gas hose would get pinched when you put the bike up on a stand. It would pinch the, yeah, it's a big difference between these two speakers. One of them, this was a bass, this was a woofer. This came out of a woofer that stopped working. I used to keep a woofer on everything. Get that bottom subwoofer. Subwoofer is what it is now. It's a big difference. A regular bass amp just has a woofer. The subwoofer is a whole different frequency level. I mean, that's that called Bouye bass. A guy told me, Shorty B, Tommy Gardens, he's the guy that gave me told me, he said, let Mr. C. Bouye bass. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is light. This is cheap. This is about as cheap as you can get. Oh yeah. Oh, this is stuck on here. I'm gonna cut this. Cut this and leave this wide eye. You know, I saw a video where this guy was one of the glass. He wanted to drink some water, and he was too lazy to go walk over to around the table, so he did his arm stretched way over there and grabbed the water, and then he turned around and he realized that he had a home security camera, but he didn't delete it though. He had like stretchy arm. Okay, I'm gonna cut this. Yeah, this is inexpensive. So you can see it. Oh yeah, it's a world of a difference. See if it's gonna fit in here. No, it's gonna fit. I want to make it fit. It's gonna fit. I have to drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna have to cut this hole a little bigger. I have I'm gonna have to cut this hole bigger. I have and this is just cardboard too. This is not even real wood. It's cardboard. I wonder if I can make this into another amp. Find another box and put this in. You know what I'm saying? Now there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. I still can take all this out. Put this in another box. You know? But it's already here, so I just need to cut a little bit more room around here with a hacksaw. Not a hacksaw, a rubber saw. Yeah, man. See, look. Cheapo, El Cheapo. When I was small, we used to smash these up to get the magnets out of it. I had to keep throwing it down until it broke up. Then I would get the magnet out, and an older kid was telling me, every time you throw that down there and hit the ground, you're making the magnet weaker. That's the only way I knew. We used to love playing with magnets when we were small. Put this in the storage room. You know what though, if I had another box, I would put this, take everything out of here, but this is about as small as it can get. Let me get my saw. Yeah, my looper pedal is packed up here with the water. All I need is an amplifier. I have the chair already. See, I think I have several saws down in here. Yeah. I think Anonymous gave me, and this one I think I got this from my thrift store downstairs. DeWitt. Yeah, Anonymous gave me these. He didn't give me this one, was downstairs. Get my vacuum cleaner so I can clean as I go. Let me see. Whoa, that's a whole bunch of... Let me get my magic ink pen. No, I have a better ink pen in the other room. Yeah. Lopsided. Put it right in the middle. I'm not going to cut on the line, I'm going to cut inside the line. So we can get something better too. Have a better ink pen in here. I went to get my pencil sharpener. Dr. Zeus don't have no magnet on the back though. And I had a bunch of these from the Dollar Tree. Hold on, let me go get one more of those little wood carving things. I'm gonna bring them all in here. Okay. Yeah, I see. I'm just going to cut for now. Let me see. This is cardboard. This is not even. This is not even wood. Yeah, that's cardboard. Amplifier not even made of wood, man. Cheap out, man, huh? Cabinet. The cabinet's not made of wood. Okay. I don't think I needed to unscrew those. Let me see. Trash can. I showed this trash can off on a short. It's a cool can, man. Got a lot of views too. I'm about to use my mask. Let me get my. I'm about to put my mask on. My little dirt devil. What is this? Not dirt devil. It's lithium. Pivot. Black and Decker. Let me go ahead and put these Allen wrenches back in here. I don't need these out. I don't need this part off. You know what though? I can take this out and make this into another cabinet, you know? If I ever find a nice little small a nice wooden box, because the wood does make a difference with the sound. Does make a difference with the sound quality. You know, I wanted to build the speakers inside the keyboard at one time. Okay, let's go ahead and put this. Let me see. I'm thinking here though. Linking and thinking. Next time I find a nice piece of wood, a box. But I know Anonymous, he wouldn't look for the box. He'd just look for the wood. He just need a good wood. Like the violins, they make violins out of good wood. Let's see, this should go back in here. Somebody's always pulling that fire alarm across the street. Yeah, I can feel that going in. Don't need all of them. Yeah, I used to take my amplifier apart, put in a pipe installation, and I would fill it up with that angel hair. It makes a different sound. It makes the sound seriously qualified, putified. It's a long one. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the alarm, the fire alarm, somebody pulled it across the street. Every once in a while they have it. I think I'm gonna make me another smoothie. I still have a couple of pieces of melon. I ate the leftover watermelon last night. That really knocked the growl off my stomach. Yeah, this thing is made of cardboard. It's not even wood, man. Huh. Not even wood. Now I'm looking around my apartment for something made of wood. I probably can make one. You know, I do have some wood around here. I can make a better cabinet. I know a guy down the street from us used to make his own stereo cabinets. He made all his furniture. And everybody, my brother was so impressed. He told everybody, and some people went down there and made fun of him and told him, "Hey, man, you can't afford no furniture. You got to make your own." Instead of giving him kudos. Now, see, I'll get in here and I can go around the corner. Yeah, this wood is breaking. It's wood. Cardboard is... I'm going to get my little mask because this is giving off a little fibers. I got it tight in here, y'all. If somebody came in here, I guarantee you they'll be bumping up against stuff. I have it tight. I'm utilizing the small house technique where everything can slide around. Everything fits right in the corner. Yeah, I think I need to make me another smoothie, man. It's getting late already. That melon was good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make me another smoothie with macaroni. Let's go in the kitchen. Somebody asked me, do I make music and do I cook beats and cook food at the same time? Apologize for bouncing y'all all around. Here we are. I'm here now. We're here. Here's my rice. I think this don't need to be down there. Let me see. Find somewhere to put it. Will it fit up here? It's a lunchbox up here. Something else back there. Oh, it's probably my music books. That's a wire up there. I wish my music books are up there. Something's up there. I need to get up there and look. I still have my I still had that stuff up there. I don't. Energy power drink. I took one little sip of that stuff. That stuff is. Somebody told me that's just like drinking just like taking steroids. Did this thing cut off? It's still going. I don't smell it. So it's a little diffuser. This is the one that ruined my. Got knocked over. The stick fell over and knocked the water out and went inside my computer. Let's see. I have a couple of Now I'm gonna go ahead and put macaroni and rice. Make another smoothie. Knock the grout off so I can keep working. Oh, I still have some more in here. Practice standing up straight. In the house, ain't nobody in the chat room? College kid ain't come popping in? Number 1 headband, number 2 headband, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I think they had the fire alarm. Somebody pulled the fire alarm across the street. All the government workers. There's still a government building where some people go to work here. But a lot of I can see right in the office windows. Most of them offices are empty. They redoing them. Here's my melon. Not collie, baby. Just melon. And you can even, one guy said you can put the rimes in. I think that was for the NutriBullet. Put peanuts in there. This thing will chop peanuts. I can make peanut butter. Yeah, this will knock the growl off for real. I'm so thankful I have this kitchen. I had some bad looking kitchens in my day. There's one kitchen was right by the alley. The window was right by the alley. And the dirt and the dust from the alley, from the street used to come into my windowsill. I had to hose the windowsill down. I mean, if I didn't do it, it would become thick. Not just dirt. It would become outdoor dirt. It would get thicker and thicker. And anyway, I thank God. But looky. Look what God has done. See what the Lord has done. What we waited for has come to pass. Thank you, Jesus. It's my this is just rice, tomatoes, collard greens, onions, tomato. Of course, I use onions and everything. Bell pepper and roast. I don't know if I put any garlic in here with this, but this would be something solid on my stomach. I think they say all clear. Yeah, they saying all clear. Government folks had to leave the building. He's talking on a speaker out there. Yeah, all them government workers. Yeah, see, them government workers going back in the building. Oh, my goodness, a whole bunch of them. Yeah. I made a short. To put on my YouTube channel. You hear that beeping noise? That's my diffuser. Yeah, man. I'm gonna put that short up in a minute so y'all can, in a little while, after I sign on, y'all can see. Do I have any onion in here? I usually put a little bit of onion in there. Cut a little teeny, that's a piece of ginger. Cut a little teeny piece of ginger off of here. Put in the blender. And I have garlic water with ginger and lemon and lime. Been in here for a while. It's got a little, you can smell the garlic and the lemon. Put this in here. All right. I don't have any more honey or peanut butter. Don't have anything sweet. Put a little bit of this soy sauce in there. I don't have anything sweet. This will help me to keep working without stopping to eat. Wait a minute, did I pour some of the smoothie? Yeah, I poured it out. I should go downstairs and get a couple of those NutraSweets or saccharin laboratory rat experiment stuff. Whoa, listen to this thing beat. I smell this. It's not coming back on. Stop coming on. I'm gonna leave it plugged in. It's not gonna do nothing. I shouldn't have had that water on top of my studio though, on my studio desk. Pool stick fell off right in the middle of the night, and it knocked something off. It knocked the water out of this, and that's how I got my Mac Studio was ruined. Let me see if this is palatable without any sugar. Oh, it's okay. Tastes like food. Tastes like a meal. Don't taste like dessert. That'll keep me going for a minute. Let's get back in here and soar around on this amplifier design. Yeah, this will hold me. Keep the growl off the tum-tum. Let's get back in the studio. Okay, just down here. Oh, my mask, that's right. Get my mask, I think these fibers are gonna be flying. I saw a family was making their kids wear a mask to school. A couple of kids coming from school with their mask on. I guess their parents make them. The kids make them. They had one of these. Stand up and put some elbow grease in this. hands are weak. So I'm not playing the piano. I think I need a dirt devil for this one, y'all. Ah. Oh. Whew. Already plugged in? No. That scared me. I have an extension for this, if I didn't throw it away. Every time I look around, I think somebody was sitting in the chat room. Clean this up a little bit. I didn't get all of it. It's just cardboard. cut none of these wires. Coming close to the wires here. This is the only thing I didn't get was power tools. Power tools are one of the things I didn't get when I was doing an upgrade. And I was blessed. I ran into some to replace what the locust has eaten. Oh, be careful here. It's a fuse right there. Alrighty then. This is, oh, still got a big old hunk of saw. It's not even saw. Oh, not even sawdust. It's actually cardboard dust. Saw cardboard. It is dust. Sawdust. Yeah, it's not wood. In that corner there. And it's a fuse here. 125 volts. I remember those from years ago. Let's go to the years ago they used to have a machine that you could check your spark plug, you could check your fuses. You can check your fuses with. Because people used to do their own, back in the day, people used to repair their own TVs. Go look in there to see if any tubes were out, and you can go to the store and put they had a slot, you can put the tube in there to see if it was working, and you could go ask for the name of the fuse. I mean the name of the tube, picture tube. And you could, black and red has more than one, extra one for these come off. detachable. You're not looking at what I'm looking at, are you guys? Nobody in the chat room? College kid hasn't showed up yet? Nobody showed up. Okay, here we are, black and red. I'm pretty sure it's going to work, but let me plug it in to see. Well, I'll put it back together. This is a heavy speaker, man. Yeah, this was a subwoofer. On my tools. Oh, I still haven't guzzled under the smoothie to knock the growl off. I said I might want to go downstairs and get some of that sweetener. Let me see. And it tastes like I'm drinking dinner. Let's just give it a test. See if it'll fit in here. Do we need any more room? Oh, a little bit more room though. I can just hammer this down in here. I can hammer this down in here and break the cardboard off. Let me get the hammer time. Fourth fit. Now I have to cut some more, huh, man? Let's see how long the screws are. I might have to get some longer screws. I can cut this some more though, you know what I'm saying? You know what I want to do? I'm going to do a lazy man. Well, not really lazy man, but I'm going to cut it in a little bit more. Then I'm going to force it and knock it down in there because it's just cardboard. Then when I bind it down in there, some of this is going to break off. That's not bad. I ain't go there. Come on, slow down now. Take your time. Enjoy the process. It's not the destination. It's the journey. It's not the destination. It's the journey. Thank you, Jesus. Not the destination. It's the journey. Bind this down here now. now it should break off. Oh! Got it all that time. Okay. Whoops. I didn't mean to throw that down on the ground like it don't mean nothing. I gotta duct tape this together here. Let's just give it a test. This is a test. This is a test. Break. Oh, that broke over there. It's not breaking. Whoa. Whoa. Let's see what we have here. I just have to get longer screws. It don't have no air hole. This amp doesn't have no air holes. I'm gonna have to cut an air hole in it. Amp should have an air hole. Ouch! Ooh, my finger. Ouch! Whoop. There she is. Better than it was. And let's attach everything. I didn't even give a sound check doing all this work. I think I turn my air conditioner up a little bit. This is almost, I haven't used my air conditioner hardly none this winter, summer. Turn it up a little bit. I have it on a bare minimum. It cut on. I just cut it down 1 degree. It's 81 degrees. I put it on 80 and it turned on. I close this window too. The cold air don't be going out the window. Duct tape. Duct tape. Just gonna wrap it around one time. Red. Wrap it like it's one time. Give it a sound check to make sure. See if this should come on. Let's see. Ah! Ooh! Ow! Ooh! At the tip of my finger. Like the scarecrow said, we should have your finger in there. Oh, I got the tip of my finger. I'm probably gonna get some bruised blood. Ah, massage it. Ooh, that hurts. I hate that bruised blood thing. Get the bruised blood, you gotta stick a pin in there and drain that bruised blood out so it don't leave a permanent. Let's get a plug. Should I put the screen back on? Let's see if these screws are long enough. Oh, I don't have no holes. Make some new holes. Now I learned from my brother-in-law with this cheap, this is cardboard. So actually, you know what? So how cheap this cardboard is, you don't even need a starter hole. You don't even have to need a starter hole. That's for my brother-in-law. You can do a little starter. Have to get the point in. Cheap cardboard, it just go right in. Yeah, you know, I guess they saved on money when they were selling this thing. All you're really paying for is the speaker and the electronic components, the cardboard design. That's how I say keep the price down. Pass the overhead, pass the savings on to you. This one look like this screw look too small. It don't have no. Is it falling through the hole? I don't need no washer. Oh, these go on. These don't go there. These go on the outside. To hold the grill in. I should check the power before I put these screws in. I don't want to have to take it back out. Let's go plug it in, see if we can get a hiss, if anything. Do I have a power plug over there? There's one right up under here, I think. Oh, there's one over there. It's all nice and neat. I don't want to get that one. I have one over there, all nice and neat. Neatly stored. There's one down in there. Oh, that's a double. Yeah, this is a double. I made a double splitter. I made a splitter. So when I plug in, if I had to plug in 2 amps, all I would need is one. All I would need is one power plug and 2 amps. Okay. I know it's gonna come on. But I didn't do anything much to it. Just want to hear the hiss. Just want to hear the hiss. Let me get my here's my microphone input. It should squeak. Oh yeah, that's it. I hear it. Don't have to go no further than that. This wireless headphone doesn't keep a charge, but it has a nice little head. These are like less than $30. Less than $30. Cheap little Wi-Fi joints. I save everything, put everything back at the same time. Okay. Now, if this speaker works good, I can only then it can allow me to only take one of them out there with me. One extra speaker. I'm using 2 of the iLoud, the micro iLouds for my keyboard rig in the subway. Set up straight, man. Put a little more starter on there, cardboard. Nothing but cardboard anyway. All right. See if the cover will go on. Be a tight fit. I have to bend these out a little bit. Rock Jam. Oh, battery's low. I forgot to plug in my... This phone don't stay charged at all. I've got a signal telling me my batteries are weak. I don't know where this go. Oh, this go up under there? Oh, there's nothing in there. Gotta loosen these up and stick this grill in there and then tighten it up. Ain't nothing in here? Yeah, since they put the bicycle lane in, you can't double park around here. It'll block traffic. Oh, I know what it is. The screws go in here first. To hold the grill. Yeah, we have a lot of road rage around here. I have to take these off too. shouldn't have put this top on first. Let me see, it might hold it though without the screws. Somebody road raging out there. Ah, here's a screw. You can hear the horn blowing. That's the road rage out front here. Yeah, I'm in a commercial area with residential homes. I mean, apartments. My goodness. He said, get out the way. Blocking traffic. Ooh. Yeah, man, I swapped out, put the woofer in here. So if this works good, it'll be a woofer with to complement my iLoud micro iLouds. Have them sitting on top of the piano. Put this up under the bottom. Did I drop the screw? Right. Let's get a long one. Okay, I see ya. I see ya. Take your time. It's not the destination. When that angel came to earth, nobody could find that guy after that. All them years, nobody even typed in. So I know that guy. He lived down the street. Okay, let's see if we can fasten down the bottom. Hammer time. Whoops, I bent that. A little bit of imperfection. Whoops. Let's go through. Oh, I see this one right here. Oh, ooh. I've been hitting some fingers today, man. Somebody blocking traffic out there. I guess the people who park any kind of way when they're making a delivery, jump out the truck or the car. I'm getting anxious now, though. I want to see what's going on out there, y'all. Oh, man. Man, say, move your car, man. Blocking traffic. So I have one more screw. There. And this, I wonder what this thing would sound like, man. I know it's got to sound better than it did. I've replaced speakers before on some PVs, little personal monitor PV personal monitors. Don't rattle. Don't need no rattling and shaking. Like Circus Mind. He used to say the N word. Be rattling and shaking. Oh, that got some weight on it now. Woo-hoo-hoo. I need to plug this in. You know, I'm not gonna break out my whole let's try to, I'm not gonna break out my whole keyboard. But let me put all the stuff away first. Clean up. Hammer time, wire cutters. Where's my phone? Oh. Hammer cutters, wire cutters, Allen wrenches, saws, scissors, duct tape, all kind of stuff. Look at here. We did a job though, didn't we? All this duct tape. Put all this stuff away. Oh. I need a saw up here on this drawer. I probably need that. Oh. Last vacuum. Right up under here. You grab it, Dirt Devil. When it's not a battery powered Dirt Devil, but it's a devil just the same. I wonder why they didn't call it the Dirt Angel. Here's my board right here, though. Let me back you up. Back it up, man. Back you up. We got to take a small break, y'all. Pause for the cause. Get a sound check first. Oh. Houston, we have. See, I have this thing here. They try to charge me $50, $40 for one of these. I did find it at Sweetwater. This is for a different saxophone, though. But it works just the same. I needed an extension. Matter of fact, I still want to get that emo. This is shorter than a regular saxophone. This from here where your thumb goes, the keys are closer together. Anyway. Here are the batteries in there. I always take the batteries out so they don't. Take the batteries out so they don't. Leave the batteries in. They will go dead faster. I hear it hissing too, man. Let me see. Gain. Turn the gain down. Volume up. Treble. I think this is the one with the short in it. One of them has a short where the treble has to be turned. I really don't have to put the cover on. And I keep my around my neck. Actually, it's just a key. Oh, works better when it's turned on. I heard it click. Oh. There's a little bit of reverb in there. It's not as loud as it's just as loud as, let me see. I need to find something with bass in it. That's good. I haven't went through these sounds in a long time. I need to figure out how to save them. Can you change the order with the software? A short. I did a short and I did two shorts. Did two shorts. Cut off. What happened, Leon? Oh, this thing needs to be charged again. Okay, E. I think I'm in E. Now, I need to plug this up to the... I need to break out my keyboard to make sure... Well, I know it's working. And I know it's more volume than... I could just take one of these out there. I don't need two. I need to go down the street and make a sound check, though. I should go down there and play today. The going home crowd. But that was that. What else was I doing? I think that's practically it. Well, I have my keyboard rig is all packed up over here by the door. My foot pedal rig has an ice cooler on it with frozen water inside. It's starting to thaw out though. Be nice to go down Smithsonian. You know what? I can go down Smithsonian first and then come back and play at this subway here. Go down there and sell some water. Take my looper pedal and my water down Smithsonian. And then get back here before 3 o'clock. And then go down the street and play. That'd be too. I used to play like at least 4 times. I used to play it 3 times a day for real. Sometimes 4. So play in the morning. Coming to work rush. I used to play for the lunch rush. People DC used to be booming during a lunch rush. Used to be downtown was crowded. Everybody, it was crowded. It was a rush hour. It was a lunch rush. Then going home crowd. Then if you had enough energy, you can come back out later on and go to Georgetown or DuPont Circle or somewhere out near the zoo where there were restaurants and people were walking and coming out getting drunk. But you could play 4 times a day if you wanted to. If you had the timing and everything. I remember I should come home, count my money, get something to eat, lay down for an hour, get back up and go out. And sometimes I didn't live that close to the subway neither. One couple of times I had to catch the bus. But this is working. Just don't need, I can take a smaller. I can order, I really need to order another 2 more batteries. Battery a little bit smaller than the one I have. And then I need to get a really teeny weeny battery to run this. I could turn this into a battery powered amp. You know that? I can turn this into a battery powered amp. It's enough room in here. It's enough empty space in here to put a small battery. Matter of fact, my mouse batteries had 2 small batteries in it. I can put a battery in here, turn this into a portable. I just fatten it up so it is fatter sound. You know what? Yeah, I need another. I could use another portable battery. Let me put this back, this cable, and I'm going to sign off. It's a splitter. I keep this right up under my desk, up under the desk here in case I... made this MacGyver splitter. Two outputs and one in. MacGyver. Yeah, I could use another battery. A small battery. I'd keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out. Man, Circus Mind was getting those batteries off of those scooters. People were leaving them out there. He was going to talk about somebody opening them up, taking the batteries out. But he had an idea. I didn't back him up on that idea. And put this back up under the desk here. See, I told you I'm utilizing the tiny house technique where everything slides up under. If there's space up under something, you can put something under there. Tiny house technique. Put this back up under here. Okay. This table, put this as far as it'll go. Synthesizer's ready. You know, it'd be kind of weird to take the synthesizer down there and set down low and go for it. You know, you don't know what's going. You don't know if you're gonna get love or you're gonna get hate out there. When you're playing on the street, you don't know if you're gonna get love or you're gonna get hate. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off because take a pause for the cause because. Take a pause because. I'm out. God bless us, everyone. I'm out. And let me show you first before I sign off real quick. Give you a once over. And that's the synthesizer on a tripod. And I had the vocoder in there. And I have a digital. I have a V3 piano in there, little teeny piano module. Had the headset, wireless headphones, and it's phantom power adapters for that wireless adapters. And let me show you the like I said, I just MacGyvered this here, made this heavier, but there go the Bose right there. Then there ain't no joke. That's the old Bose, but it's still tight though. The new Bose, they sell you these real expensive